Welcome back, adventurers. It's your friendly neighborhood Wayfinder, Alvinangers, back with the latest Wayfinder news. We'll be taking a look at the new patch, future content, some much needed quality of life updates, and even taking a look at our very first Wayfinder live event. That'll reward us with an exclusive and cool Gloom Dagger skin. Vamonos. Up first, let's talk the reveal of Season 2's new Wayfinder Grendel, which was unveiled to us during the Tokyo Game Show. The developers have confirmed that the Awakened and Exalted Founder Pack owners will get instant access to Grendel, while Initiate Pack owners will gain access to the components required to craft Grendel, and to stay tuned for more details. It's just a hunch, but I believe Initiate Pack owners will have access to the crafting components through the reward tower, just like they did with Venomous. But Base Pack owners will have access to the only one of the crafting components for Grendel, as Base Pack only comes with the free reward tower in Season 2. And Base Pack owners would obviously need to farm to craft the 3 other components. For Initiate Pack owners, it might be wise to save your tower keys so you can get a jump start to unlocking Grendel on the Season 2 reward tower. Let's talk future content. The developers stated that their mid-season update will bring you 2 new quests that will challenge your skill. One of the quests, called Harbingers of Chaos, will have Wayfinders brave the fires of chaos as you confront the formidable Fire Lord. And now it looks like we're finally getting a quest that'll make us fight the fire boss Talon of Pyre, like we had with the Night's Maul quest. Talon is one of the world bosses in Highlands, or based on the quest name, we could possibly be dealing with a fire or chaos version of the Harbinger, and maybe no longer just a mini boss. The second quest, called Final Score, unlocks a fearsome drill machine called Bloodbore, which looks to be a new hunt. Described as a weapon that has been constructed in secret within the mines, we get a small teaser of what the machine looks like. But this isn't the first time we've seen this machine. If you go to the Gloom portal and hunt on Maris the Grand Deceiver, just right before the boss entrance, you'll see what looks a lot like this drill machine. It makes you think what other things we may have missed in the world of Wayfinder. Next up, a new zone. The devs stated venture into the eerie depths of a new Gloom dungeon, and you can even bring along the anticipated Juggernaut, a 2-handed weapon. For those unfamiliar, the Juggernaut is a mace that comes with a weapon ability called Upheaval that charges forward, dragging the weapon along the ground and dealing massive damage in a line, ending with a massive uppercut swing. Deals additional damage for each level of momentum consumed. It's hard to ignore how this weapon's aesthetic feels like it goes with the mine areas and the new hunt. It feels obvious to state that you'll need to farm this new enemy to craft a new weapon. And now for the Wayfinder's first ever live event. It'll be called Call of the Void. Omen and the Wolf need you. Strange rifts are appearing across the Highlands, and we're calling upon your courage and curiosity to join us in unraveling its secrets. Your mission is to explore these rifts, where untold mysteries and surprises await. And now, as for how to get the exclusive reward, it does sound like it needs to be completed within a certain time period, because the developers stated that they prepared the Gloom Dagger skin called Dawning Hope for those Wayfinders who complete the event while it's active. The future update looks to be launching in early October. I'm predicting they are aiming to release it by October 11, which would release alongside next time's Wayfinder Wednesday. That is the hope, at least. Next up, let's talk the new patch. They addressed the following issues. They fixed the increased XP earned from hunt activities that was not working. They increased the echo limit from 300 to 600. I think we can also all agree that the accessory cap also has to go up as the game evolves. Accessories equipped on non-active Wayfinders appear in Venshell interface. I'd actually prefer if they didn't, or at least tell me if it's equipped to another Wayfinder. For you silo players out there, your rank 3 fired bomb will no longer crash servers. Lastly, let's talk quality of life updates phase 1. I'll quickly go over the ones I think are the biggest changes, but I'll post a link in the description with all the quality of life updates. At number 1, we have Echo Fusion Update, which was overhauled with the introduction of Echo Dust, a new feature allowing players to dismantle echoes they don't want into Echo Dust, and then using that Echo Dust to increase the rank of the echoes they do want. Secondly, we now have a warning limit when you're almost at capacity for your echoes or accessories. It's important to note you will lose out on items if you don't keep an eye out on this. To deal with this, you can now sell your accessories to Vengeance Skylight. And lastly, helper coins are now being rewarded as expected, and we can expect Phase 2 to roll out sometime later in early access. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of this week's Wayfinder Wednesday? What are you most hyped for? I gotta get me that new Dawning Hope bling. I do have more videos dropping soon, so don't forget to hit that sub button to keep up to date with the latest Wayfinder updates. Again, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give this video a like. You guys can also catch me streaming on Twitch. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.